Once again, Steven Espinoza, you did it again. You did it again. How you feel about this fight coming through fruition, just as a fan, not just as a Showtime rep?
Look, I'm excited and also relieved. I mean, I didn't want to be part of the group that didn't deliver this fight. You know, when things fell apart last fall and Crawford took his the Abanesian fight, I think everybody was disappointed. All of us involved in the whole process were disappointed and didn't really want to leave that as is. So the reality, is I think once we came back together, we made us work that much harder because we knew sort of how much disappointment, frustration there was internally, let alone everyone else. But all of us were very aware how much of a missed opportunity it would have been to not make this fight.
That's great. That's great. When we have Confirmed Davis and Ryan Garcia, we got these other fights and other platforms. We have Teofimo Lopez here. What do you feel about the next up and coming, like I say, Demetrius Andre, Caleb Plant, Charlo back in the gym? What do you feel? What we're gonna see from Demetrius Andre and Charlo? We still want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of good options at 168, including Jamal if he decides to move up. But you've got Benavidez, you've got David Morrell, you've got Andre, and potentially Charlo if he makes that decision. I mean, just right there, even if you remove Canelo from the equation, those four guys, can round robin. And I'm not writing Caleb off either. I still think he's got some good mileage left in him as well. So with a good solid win, he's right back in the mix with any of those guys.
I wanted to ask this. David Benavidez' team said they sent the contract to Canelo Alvarez. How official is that, or that was just talk?
No, it really was official. I mean, look, Samson is the co-promoter, so he is, that is an official offer, and it's clearly backed by PBC and Showtime. So it really doesn't matter where it comes from. I mean, we all know sort of where. Who's the backbone of it, in terms of sort of, backing it. So it was a very real offer, and look, I don't blame Canelo. He's out there, he's exploring every option before he makes a decision. I don't blame him for that.
Okay. I know we're here for the main event. So far, I've only heard one undercard fight announced, and that was Pitbull Cruz versus Cabrera. I was wondering, there was